Всем привет, с вами Каратель. Сегодня у нас прохождение Elex. Так, пошла загрузочка. Как всегда, если я умираю, я начинаю заново. Понял, Кирилл, что за фишка?
То есть умираешь?
Ну, если меня убивает какой-нибудь крипт или какая-нибудь другая хрень, я все заново начинаю игру. Да.
Стрим будет долгий. Или нет?
Нет. Подождите.
Кто вышел?
Вот так немножко.
А просто обиделся.
Да нет, это я немножко переместил, чтобы потише было.
А вот за обиделся.
Так. Что у нас по заданию?
Да не, опять нахуй будет нас посылать.
Так, нам нужно вот сюда. А, нет, сюда, все правильно. Это такая прикольная игрушка.
Вика, видишь, где я нахожусь?
В Майнкрафте?
Ну ты же зашел сейчас в игру.
Ну и что?
Ты видишь меня? Я есть.
Ты зеленый? Это далеко. Хуй знает, где-то далеко.
Ну-ка теперь пусть поставь на меня.
Какой пульс?
О, а,
Не, я тебя не вижу где-то.
я как-то дружбу снял, я поставлю назад.
А что ты с меня дружбу снял?
Мне просто интересно, у меня Игорь видишь, нет?
Как не пойти?
У меня Игорь пыталась поставить видео, как он видит. Где я нахожусь?
Не знаю, далеко очень. А не, все, я нашел. Где-то в пустыне. Не, стоп, это хата. Это кто? Я не вижу тебя, блин.
Что после метров?
Не знаю, ты не должен видеть меня, я потому что не стал давать.
Я сказал. Я тебя не вижу. Рестарт через 9 минут.
Ничего себе, там даже рестарты бывают. О.
Очень часто. В харте и то меньше.
Ну да, это же серьезная игра вообще.
Out of ammo. Out of ammo.
Что-то вас много, ребята, вы чё? Еле спас.
Вот кингскрин, что это такое? Кингскрин. Смотри.
Зайди лучше на YouTube посмотри.
Messing with. And finally, your reason.
Я сам отправлю скриншот. Подбираем тщательно. Это он и скинул.
Who are you? What are you doing here? No one's allowed round the world, Hart.
You seem nervous.
Yeah. Normally the only... Which are you?
Are you responsible for the world, Hart?
That's what you care about? The world, Hart? What about the men sent with it? As they care about that plant. But yes, what are we next to a world, Hart? Ants in history. Here we are standing by the future of Magellan, the very thing given to us in Magellan's hour of need. Maybe that's what Bourne meant. He told me being a cultivator was about learning who you are. Out here, isolated with this thing to care about, I've certainly gained perspective.
What is it?
Well, we're farmers, in the main. We grow the crops for Goliath, and we tend to the seedlings. The warriors act like they're the big guys, but really, they're here to protect us. Warriors might get the glory, but it's us cultivators who are changing the world.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, I got sent here as punishment 5 years ago.
Punished? And you say you enjoy doing this?
Yeah, masochist, aren't I? Beer, women, and fights were all that used to matter. Now, I get a kick from seeing just a few seedlings a season make it all the way to mature. I can take pride from that.
Tell me, what do you know about Ascor's murder?
Nothing really. I don't hear much from Goliath out here.
So, you were here when he was killed?
Probably. I haven't been anywhere else in months. I only go back for supplies or to transport seedlings. When was Ascor killed?
3 months.
Oh, then I was back in Goliath sometime around then. I've lost track, to be honest, but whenever it was, I didn't see anything.
Do you carry a sword?
Of course. It's dangerous out here.
How well do you know Ascor?
Not at all. I mean, I knew of him. People talked about him. But I don't think I ever said more than hello to him, and he ignored me. He didn't really have time for cultivators. But, you know, people can be like that. Some value our work, others think they're superior somehow.
Do you know where they found Ascor's body?
I'm guessing somewhere in the forest, or why ask me, right?
Did you hear anything else about Ascor?
Well, I'm wondering why you're not asking me about the seedling that disappeared the same night Ascor was murdered. No one seems to be asking about it. And from what I heard, it wasn't just a seedling, it was one close to maturity. I heard it was being sent to a cultivator in the hope it could go on to Tavar or somewhere as a new world heart. But it never arrived.
You work here on your own?
Most of the time. That's part of the punishment. It didn't used to be as lonely. They'd send patrols out to check on us. But since the Albs started attacking, we've been left on our own out here. Yeah, I guess we're not a priority.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Me? Of course I didn't.
You really don't think you have a motive?
You mean the seedling he had? I'm a cultivator. I look after a world heart. I want to know what happened to the seedling he had. Why aren't you investigating where it went?
You're out here with a sword, and no witnesses.
If I tried to attack a warrior with a sword, chances are you'd be planting me in the ground.
Так, ладно, все узнали. Кого мы еще не допросили? Ой. Отправляемся туда. Так, ладно, побежали. Что у нас тут? Опа. Мана есть. Больно говорить ману. братули, что такие мощные. Смывать, братули, ничего.
Hey, you, what are you doing? You're scaring away everything within a day's walk. You crash around like that, you'll scare off anything you can eat and attract everything that wants to make a meal of you. Another beast!
I don't know these forests.
That's as plain as a hawk. You had better put that weapon. That's better.
Хорошо сбивать его, чё, братаны?
Who are you?
I am Leonard. Berserker? At least I will be if Master Garen...
You're learning to...
I'm in a... Do you have any...
I'm learning how to survive out here.
Master... And... That's the most he says. But normally with some swearing. Maybe you can learn something from him.
You don't hunt together then?
We have. But last time we went out, I made too much noise. We were attacked by raptors. He let me try and shoot the pack leader, but I dropped my bow.
You dropped your bow?
I know. We were moving, I stumbled. Then it was too late. We had to run. Master Garen's not really spoken to me since.
Мессир Кактус, можно раз, конечно.
You lost your bow?
Yes, I wasn't going to stay there unarmed. I ran.
So, get another bow.
Garen, Master Garen, won't let me have one. He says I have to make one. He's not taught me how to make one. I need my old one back. How can I hunt without a... make a new one?
Так, что тут?
And you want me to get it?
Would you bring...
I never said that.
Конечно, братан, сейчас надо...
Would you think about it? Please. I can pay you if you do.
I will find your bow.
If you do that, you will have my eternal thanks. And I will also give you a few shards in addition to my portion from the hunt. Oh, and this needs to stay. I don't want Garen to look... He'll get over it when I have my bow back. But if he hears...
Конечно, братишка, сейчас найдем. На лук себе.
What do you...
Что у тебя есть? Выбора ничего нет, что ли? Охренеть, я слабенький, даже носить это не могу. Так, стрелы. А сколько они стоят? Отлично.
You're a hunter?
Yeah, I found my place. This is where I belong, with nature and for nature. I want nothing to do with Goliath.
Why not?
Too much talking. Too much bullshit. Out here, peace. But you look like a talker. Is that why you're here? To talk?
A berserker was killed. The body was found in the forest.
The forest is a dangerous place.
Sociable guy, aren't you?
Sociable just means happy to talk shit. I don't talk shit.
The berserker who was murdered was called Asgore. Did you know him?
Asgore? That asshole. Yeah, I knew him. I kept out of his way. He kissed Ragnar's ass and treated everyone else like rot boar shit.
Do you always hunt with a bow?
A bow? Traps? You should always try and kill at a distance. Learn that, and you will... I'm here to feed berserkers, not the creatures.
You didn't like Asgore.
I didn't put myself in a position where I needed to. Little shit won't be missed.
Sounds like you had a grudge.
I think most people are assholes. You only asked me about Asgore.
When were you last in the forest by Goliath?
I don't know. Not for a year. This is the best area for hunting, and all Goliath cares about is me filling my quota. As long as I send them meat and fur, I can stay out here away. What's with all these...
I'm questioning anyone...
If you want an alibi for me, you'll have to go out there and speak to the rap.
Is that your only...
I'm a hunter. You want to know where I am?
Все понятно. Так. Давай поищем лук братка. Так, ну что, пойдемте попробуем лук забрать. Ух, ёптя, блядь. Это что за чудище? Братишка, ты чего? Так, а где наш лук? Мимо пробили потом. Так. Где-то здесь. Это что за крендель? Ой. Это братан. Понятно. Рановато мне, короче, с этими братьями видеться. Пойду-ка я лучше дальше, мы простенько задание проходить. Опа. Что у нас тут по заданию есть? Так, хорошо, что здесь можно переместиться.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
Не волнуйся, братан, все будет хорошо. Что у нас тут есть? Отметочки. Посмотрим.
This area is restricted. No.
What is this?
This is. And
О, все готово.
what are you doing with that technology? Take it to the pit.
Извиняюсь, братик. Так, куда нам? Хрена себе.
I heard they might be getting a
Оружие.
resupply soon.
Так, где я нахожусь?
You're new here, right? You're an incomer? Tell me, what do you think about our laws? Do you think they should be strict or just used as guidelines?
Strict. Otherwise, why have them?
It's time you had an education.
Why are you asking me about laws?
Well, you're not one of us. So, I'm surprised you know about our laws. Listen, can I ask you a favor? As an outsider, you're not bound by our laws. Not as much as a true berserker.
Who are you?
My name is Ornir. I'm one of the workers at the pit. We decommission forbidden tech, making... I came up. Not everyone, but as Amrek...
What help do you need?
I believe I saw someone. In the pit. Then he escaped. He's sort of hanging around outside town, down that path near the gate. I think he's an outlaw. I'm only guessing, but I think he must be after the equipment we throw down there into the pit. If
If it is really one, then he has to disappear.
Why don't you...
No, they're... If that's a real outlaw, they couldn't deal with it. They're not top-notch, that's why they're here, not on the front line. No, I wouldn't want to put them in danger, but you look like you can handle...
What exactly do you want me to do?
Kill him. The outlaw. I'd recommend you do it from a distance. Don't get close. I'm certain he's...
So, why don't you take care of...
Well, I'm not allowed to leave here. I've got to... I'm a technical expert. I mean, if he was a piece of... Look, Angram's already walked.
I'll check the area and see if...
Good. Thanks.
Quit messing around with that gizmo, will you?
I found the outlaw.
Is he dead?
No. I talked to him.
Talked? Why did you talk? What did he say?
He wants you to start trading with him again.
Trading? What trading? What are you talking about? If I was trading, that would be against the law. I mean, I'd be a dead man.
About the outlaw.
What about him?
Why did you stop trading with him?
I wasn't trading. Trading would be illegal. Elex technology is forbidden. Trading without a license is forbidden. Trading with people outside Goliath is forbidden. Anyway, I mean, that stuff was junk. I wasn't doing any harm. And Angram is monitoring the Elex oscillations in the area.
Блин.
Quit messing around with that gizmo, will you?
Наше основное задание.
Ornier is stealing technology from the pit and selling it.
Well, that makes Ornier a double-dealing, traitorous little shit, doesn't it? As if we didn't have enough trouble. Thanks. I will look into it. Oh, and please, inform Angrim of Ornier's transgression. I will make sure Ornier is sent to him.
If Elex is so bad, why do you trade using Elexit?
You mean, why not turn it into mana?
It's Elex, isn't it?
Yes, but the concentration in it is just too low to produce mana. Maybe one day we'll manage it, but until then, It's useful. Everyone spends it, so we do too. I'm glad it's the pilgrim and the warlord who have to decide all these. Oh, we need as much. So please, trade while you're here.
Why not do this and use technology?
You sound like one of the... Listen, and right the... And if you have magic, why... So the...
Elex...
You think? Most people know the Alps. They have a love of... If we knew that, perhaps we could talk with them. But they have retreated into Zakor, only to be seen when they come to kill. And they're changing, becoming less human.
But Alps can cast...
Yes.
Надо пить какие-нибудь успехи. Так, значит, тут повышение уровня. Так, с тобой нам надо поговорить.
Let's
Yeah.
What kind of special task?
Special?
Because I see what...
Is it that?
Fish rots from the head down.
Don't go too far. I'm guessing wherever you came from sees conditions far worse than you'll find here, despite the attacks we are suffering. Bear that in mind before you criticize. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here. You shouldn't rely on machines.
found my...
Go play with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
You'd better get rid of that technology.
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor.
I'd like to
pick your...
Вообще топчик. Теперь нам надо сюда. Так, что сходить? Так, надо сюда. Я хочу своровать этот меч.
Can we
Look around.
Так, что у тебя тут еще есть? Брики всякие.
You do know that technology is banned here.
Да что за беспредел, даже на сети не надо.
Talk. That's all he's ever been.
You definitely got the wrong end of the stick.
Why are you messing with technology?
I have to get going.
Nothing is free in life.
Ладно, отправляемся дальше. Что происходит?
Time to teach you a lesson.
Запрещена. Я свой. Воу-воу-воу. Эй, братан, ну вы чего? Стресс-слон. Ой, что такие неумные. Похоже. пройти, да? Что у нас там по зельям? Отлично. Так, какие-то пуцики прилетели у нас тут. Воу-воу-воу. Ну-ка, обыщем. Что за у нас тут? Разразимся. Ну-ка, иди сюда, щенки. Давай. Ты чё? Да, где-то там есть. Чё, ладно, я смываюсь. Слишком серьезно для меня. было.
You've done well getting here alive.
Are you a sentry here?
Yes. My name is Thorgal. Just stay clear of the World Heart while you're here, then we'll get along fine. There won't be any shit, okay?
Ascor is dead.
Dead? What the hell happened to him?
He was murdered.
Damn. I knew it. He was just too ambitious.
Can you think of anyone who might have done it?
Me? Last I heard he was you. Passing that test was all he ever wanted.
So, what do you think got him murdered?
I don't know. Ascor was...
You must be good with a sword to have got posted out here.
Not good enough to...
You knew Ascor well?
Yeah, but he stayed back in Gullion.
When did you last see Ascor?
Not long before I came out.
How long have you been?
Just over 3 months. Since then, I've been here, trying to manage it.
And you have witnesses to you?
Yeah. More if we can find that... This camp by the world...
It's obvious. You...
Yeah, well...
I think Ragnar must...
He said to question...
Yes. Duras.
Duras? Well, he's...
I'm working on...
Look into whoever might have been a rival for us.
Ладно, заканчиваем стрим сейчас. Поиграем в другой раз.